Your daily hour with me.
Alright, so hey, this is your daily hour with me. And, mic trouble already. This is me. I'm Rick Ward, and what happens in the program is that I turn on the machine here, and then we start going, and I start talking, and then talk for the whole hour, and sometimes we make some phone calls, sometimes we have guests in the studio, but this is what happens once a day, every day. This is day 11, so that's pretty close. We're almost at half a day. If we one more hour, like tomorrow, after tomorrow, it'll be the whole, like, the long time here. So that's what happens on the radio. We got some ocean noises. Right now I'm alone in the studio, but sometimes we might get a guest into the studio. We might get some guests. I'm going to call some Taco Bells. I think I'm going to call some McDonald's today. Those are some things we have to look forward to on the program. Right now I'm trying to get the computers working. Almost a year ago, and then we can make some phone calls when that happens. We can also receive phone calls. Today is the Ultimate Intern Fan Contest. So if you want to be the Ultimate Intern Fan, what you do is call the program, and then you just, you can just tell us about your skills. We're looking for skills including carpentry skills, baking skills, basically anything other than radio skills. We already have enough radio skills. We're looking for somebody with other kind of skills like carpentry or baking, but also anything else. I don't even know what kind of skills are out there. Maybe if we can get some kind of random skill, that would be good. Like, I don't know what other kind of skills there are other than baking and carpentry, but maybe textile design or like accounting, maybe. Yeah, we could have an accountant or a banker. If you're a banker, or if you're a bureaucrat, you could look for bureaucrats or scientists. Those are some other skills that are that exist. Those are just a listing of some skills. So yeah, that's what I don't know who I'm going to call today on the program. Maybe McDonald's. Maybe some. Maybe somebody. We can call like some guests. Call people who are usually on the show. And so I guess who should we call? Who do you think we should call first? Callers. Maybe I'm going to call it a McDonald's just to kick it off. That's how we usually do it in the beginning. So here we go. I'm getting ready to call McDonald's. I'm going to find the number here, and then we're gonna call them. I got a new mic today. I don't know if I sound any better than normal, but I am speaking into a better mic than I have been in the past. That's a technical upgrade here at the studio. We have a technical upgrade, so we try to make a technical upgrade every day. Sometimes we don't make it all the way, but today I think we're going to make it all the way. Technical upgrades. So I'm going to call McDonald's. I'm going to call McDonald's in New Hampshire today. I think they're going to be like, I'm from New Hampshire. I'm from New Hampshire. I don't even know how to spell New Hampshire. Is it actually New Hampshire? Maybe we could call McDonald's in Old Hampshire. Find out what they're like too. That's out in England. You think they got the McDonald's in England? Well, I guess we'll have to run out of places first. So we're gonna call Burger King. We can call it Burger King, but no, let's call this McDonald's. This McDonald's is in Concord, New Hampshire. We're gonna ask them some questions about hamburgers and about seating arrangements and about McDonald's financial future and things like that. Those are what we're going to ask the questions we're going to ask McDonald's here. So here we go. I'm getting ready to call them. So I'm going to put in the number here, and then we're going to call the McDonald's. I'm going to ask them how many McDonald's are in Concord, New Hampshire, and I'm also going to say that I was thinking about having a party, and if they are capable of making 300 cheeseburgers, 300 cheeseburgers in a sitting, or Big Macs, 300 Big Macs. I'm going to say, how many Big Macs are you capable of making at a time? So if I went there and ordered, like, what's the maximum amount of Big Macs I could get? Stuff like that. Those are some questions I'm going to be asking them. So here we go. Also, I guess this is going to be the test call today. Let's see, I think I have everything hooked up still. What is line 4? Let's see. No, maybe. What's going into that? There? Line 3? We're going to find out here. Here it goes. Oh, yes. So we are calling them. Hopefully this is going to work out for us here. We're calling McDonald's here in Concord, New Hampshire. Oh, it's a fax machine. Oh, sometimes that happens. Sometimes we accidentally call fax machines instead of McDonald's. That was bad. So let's call another one. Another McDonald's here. McDonald's. We'll call another one in. It's called one in Connecticut. So getting a little bit shocked still. Still getting a little bit shocked on the program here. Every once in a while I get shocked because the microphones are hot. They're the hot mics. Connecticut. So here we go. Calling Connecticut. Connecticut McDonald's. Watertown, Connecticut. And then after that, we can call a doctor. Should I call a doctor? I'm just going to call this McDonald's here. In Watertown, Connecticut. Hello, Watertown, Connecticut McDonald's. How many McDonald's are we located in Watertown, Connecticut? That's what I'm going to be saying when they answer the phone. So we're about, I forgot to check, but I'm going to say we're about 5 minutes into the program now. So we have about, 55 minutes left. I think I might be farther into the program than that. I don't know, maybe I'm making myself go too long, but we'll find out later, I guess. I didn't look at the clock before we started. What I usually do is I look at the clock, and it's not a timer, it's just the clock. I just look at the clock, and it tells me how long we have to go. So here, I'm calling the McDonald's now. This is Connecticut McDonald's. Watertown, Connecticut. I hope it's not a fax machine again. It should be a real person this time. McDonald's takes a long time to answer sometimes, and they might be busy, and they might have customers, and they can't answer the phones, but they always end up answering the phones eventually, or maybe a message machine will come up. Yeah, that's kind of slow. We're waiting for McDonald's to answer their phone. So I think I spent a lot of time in this program is spent waiting for phone calls to be answered. So you guys are probably used to that by now, though. I mean, this is day 11, so all the listeners out there, you've probably gotten used to the format by now. So yeah, it's the intern program. So we're waiting for the intern phone calls to come in. Also, the biggest fan, I think Millie probably took it because today is the last day of the competition. So if nobody calls in and beats Millie, then she will win the prize package, and we'll get her address, send her to the prize package, ask her to take pictures wearing the prizes, and then we'll put the pictures on the website. So that's what's going to happen. So the party package is probably going to go to Millie unless somebody else calls in. This McDonald's is taking a long time to answer the phone. Maybe they're fake. Maybe I should hang up. Yeah? Okay, I'm hanging up. Hanging up. Here we go, hanging up. I've hung up. I've hung up on that McDonald's. They were taking too long to call. So now we're going to call another, instead of Watertown, Connecticut, we're going to call Waterbury, Connecticut. So there's Waterbury, Connecticut here, and we're calling them. And here goes. Waterbury, Connecticut. Waterbury, Connecticut. So we're calling Waterbury, Connecticut. Here it goes. And we're about to call them. We're going to ask them the same kind of questions, like how many McDonald's are located in Waterbury, Connecticut, and how many that I was considering. So I was considering visiting there and having a party. It was going to be the party McDonald's questions, asking about their sauce. Asking about how much sauce they have. So I'm thinking about becoming a recluse. Maybe you guys can give me a lot of sauce. With Waterbury McDonald's. Ooh. This thing on my mouse is coming off. It's gooey under there. Ooh, gooey. So, hopefully, the Waterbury, Connecticut, it will answer soon. Maybe something's wrong with Skype. Maybe I'm trying to call people, but they can't answer. It's just taking too long. They just keep making all these calls. Nobody's answering. Come on, answerer. We're waiting for the answer, and they might not have one. Oh, it's another fax machine. Oh, what the hell? Why is all the McDonald's fax machines today? Well, we're going to call another McDonald's in Waterbury, Connecticut, and see if it's a fax machine or not. Hopefully, it'll be better. Do we have a guest in the studio? Look, it's Jeremy. Jeremy in the studio. Jeremy brings his own mics, but I have. You can just use these mics. I have them set up today. So his mics are set up.
Good afternoon, everyone listening.
So, did you hear the program yesterday?
Did I hear the program yesterday?
Yeah, because you were kind of...
I was on the program yesterday, and it sounded like shit.
Yeah.
I think I was just bass and kind of how my voice is, and I was talking really close to the mic.
Yeah, I was thinking we should, keep your face off the mic a little bit, and we're going to turn up your treble, maybe. Which line are you on? You're on, I think you're on this, maybe this one?
Those talking, that's not it.
That's the ocean.
Maybe number one.
Oh, is that it? No, that's the phone. Oh, hello? Waterbury, Connecticut? Hello? Oh, no, this is still the fax machine. This is still a fax machine. That's what that noise is. So we're going to turn off the fax machine. There we go. So maybe, no, I'm number 1. Maybe is this number 2? Yeah, well, it's number 2. Maybe you should not use. Maybe you should use your own mic. It's just super quiet. Well, here, use this one.
I just have a really quiet voice.
Use this one.
Okay, I'm using this one.
Okay, there. That sounds good.
We're good to go now.
Let's turn up your highs, turn down your lows. You ready?
Yep, sounds good. Sounds good.
Okay, now that's good.
Yeah,
See,
let's go like this.
that's live. This is live mixing. Live mixing on the program here.
That was panning.
So, Jeremy, so far I've tried to call several McDonald's and they've been a bust.
Really?
But that's because there've been fax machines.
Or hanging up on
one didn't answer, and 2 have been fax machines.
Awesome.
So it's super bust. Like not even talking to any people. So I think we should continue what we were doing yesterday. Remember when you were just going to ask them more like easy questions so that I'm not so abrasive.
Okay.
What we found is that people don't want to keep talking to me on the phone. I sound weird or something. I guess so. So do you hear, Jeremy? We're gonna make this phone call. You ready? Wait. I think
I'm ready.
we're calling Waterbury, Connecticut, McDonald's. And here we go. Calling.
I'm just gonna ask for the manager first. Should I do that? Yeah.
No, I think you should.
Okay.
Let's talk to whoever's there. Oh. So yeah, this is Waterbury McDonald's, Connecticut. Because managers, they'll try to be like all professional and stuff.
Customers most of the time.
We don't want people who know more.
I don't think they do that.
Oh yeah, but we just want. I guess maybe. Well, if
Aren't they just like people
you can eventually say that.
slightly longer?
Talk to whoever's on the phone, but if like eventually you can say, "Can we talk to the
I
manager?"
assume they'll give it to a manager.
Yeah. Maybe something's wrong with Skype today because we haven't been getting through it all.
Well, I mean, it's ringing.
Everyone I've called is a fax machine. I think there's something wrong with it. We should make a test call. Let's call you
Are you
for
sure
a
you
test
just
call.
look up the fax numbers for all those McDonald's?
No, I didn't. So, McDonald's, right? Connecticut. Let's go to like Florida, Georgia.
Well, let's do something like on the West Coast for this a reasonable time, not like dinner time. Like.
Oh, okay.
So I think that's why a lot of people don't answer is because they're like super busy that time of day.
Oh, okay. So West Coast. So like what, Idaho or somewhere else in Montana? Not Missoula.
Let's do like Oregon.
Oregon. Okay, yeah. Oregon. So we're gonna call Oregon City McDonald's here, and we're gonna call Roseburg, Oregon.
Roseburg. I remember that. I have an aunt that lives there.
Oh, does she work at McDonald's?
No, she's really old, so.
She's too old to work at McDonald's. Old people.
Well, maybe she does. I mean,
sometimes you see old people working at McDonald's. It's
the
kind of weird.
economy's gone really bad, so she might be looking for work again. But I don't know.
That would be very bad. Old people at McDonald's.
That'd be kind of weird.
Travesty. So here we go.
Or something like that.
Oh yeah. She's like, is this Jeremy? She like recognizes you on the radio.
Whatever.
So yeah, Roseburg McDonald's. Here we call. You're gonna talk to him, not me.
McDonald's, just speaking.
Hi, I'm working on organizing an event for my company, and I'm wondering if you had any like bulk rates for, let's say, like Big Macs. If I was to order like 250 of them.
Do what now?
I'm organizing an event for my company, and I was wondering if you guys would be able to offer like bulk rates if I was to order like a certain amount of Big Macs.
Like in a meal?
Like just the Big Macs. Like if I was to order like, let's say 200 of them, would the price still be like the same?
200 Big Macs? What kind of deal can we give you?
Yeah.
What are they, piece? $3.40? Do we use the coupon type thing on it? We'll do like the 2 for $4?
Get a number and call back.
Can I get a number from you?
Just a moment. I'm not sure about my number at this location here.
What?
I have my number written down as I just moved here, so let me pull it up for you.
Okay.
How many McDonald's are located in Roseburg? Anyway, I'm just curious.
We have 2 in town. We have 2 Roseburg we have 1 in Green.
Ah, okay. So I'll probably call the other ones just to check rates and such. My number is.
Wait, ask them about the sauce. They can't hear me.
My number is 360-285. My phone number? Got it. It's 360-285.
Break it out, kinda.
Sorry about that. It's 360.
No, McDonald's.
360.
285.
This guy's an idiot.
Okay.
3632.
Such a dummy.
3632.
Yes, that's correct.
Your name?
My name is Jeremy.
Ask him about sauces.
And what company is this for?
This is Your Daily Hour with Me.
It's called Your Daily Hour with Me. We're a radio program, or a radio station. We're looking to, host an event for our employees.
It's a radio station?
Yes.
Your Daily Hour with Me. Ask him about the sauce. Ask him what their
Okay,
favorite.
let me give the owner a call and see what kind of deal like. If they don't give you a call back.
Ask him their favorite sauce.
Thank you very much.
Ask them their favorite sauce.
Okay, bye.
What? So we didn't ask them about their sauce, but we did test the thing where I talk and. Wait, they're still on the line though. I can hear them. Let's just listen to them until they hang up. Now nothing's going to them, but we can still hear them. So in case they say anything, I think the phone's still going on in there. Maybe we can hear something in the background. Oh, I think that was a click though. No, they hung up.
No. Yeah.
So the owner's gonna call us back potentially.
There could be some pretty sweet information that we get here.
Yeah, I guess that seemed pretty real.
Yeah.
Oh, my mic is kind of cutting in and out. It's weird. I got a new up mic, but
757.
yeah, it's the connections here. It's the XLR connections. They're a little bit more finicky than the regular ones here. So I want to call that Taco Bell.
The headquarters?
Yeah, the Taco Bell headquarters. We're going to call them back. Let's see.
So we left them that long message yesterday with us talking about calling other places.
Yeah, so we're going to see what they do today. We can call that McDonald's headquarters back too. But I think Taco Bell headquarters, yeah. Yesterday we accidentally left them a message where we left the program on.
We forgot to hang up the phone and started talking about calling McDonald's and...
Yeah, we started talking about calling all the places. So they might be in on it now, but I mean, I don't think that they have really too much communication between the callers and the receptionist there. So
yeah, I doubt the receptionist really knows. Hears anything from them.
Yeah.
Unless they're specifically, if this guy calls, do not.
And if I
really doubt they would do that. Anyway.
If that has happened, that'll be a
success, really.
Yeah, it'll be pretty nice. So then they'll be like, you can't call here anymore, and we'll be like, oh, we're on the radio. Where's the number? I had it yesterday. Let's see. Taco Bell corporate headquarters instead of regular headquarters. Corporate. Oh yeah, there's the number. So here, wait, I think it's Taco Bell Corporation. Here we go. We're gonna call them. Hopefully it's the same number. I'm not sure if it is. I don't really remember. So we're gonna call them and see if it's the same person. Try to ask the kitchen what's in the guacamole, and maybe we can get some of that guacamole if we're lucky. We'll be like, hey, can we get some of that guacamole? Can we ship us some of that frozen guacamole?
A free sample?
Yeah, we'll ask them for some. Oh yeah, maybe they'll give us a sample. Maybe we should. That's a good idea. We should call other places and complain and say we want a sample. We want something free. I used to do that. My mom used to do that.
Hello, and welcome to the Taco Bell Restaurant Support Center.
This is the right number. This is the people we've been calling.
Thank you for calling Taco Bell. How may I direct your call?
This is
Bell.
Hello? Hello?
Hi, my name.
Hello, this is
Yes, hi.
Is this the same person I've been talking to for the past couple of days?
Yes.
Yes. I'm still trying to reach that kitchen. I'm calling them, and I guess I'm just going to keep calling them until I'm trying to get a hold of them because I can't receive phone calls. So if you could put me through the kitchen again?
You know what? Maybe if you try calling a little earlier, because I'm not sure what time they leave for the day.
Oh yeah? Is it on their message? What time? Could you don't have a schedule there of what time they're in and out?
I'm sorry, I can barely hear you.
What are you located in the Pacific time, or what time zone are you guys in there?
It's Pacific.
It is Pacific. You guys in California? So what time do you think I should call them? Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
This is your first time trying today?
This is my first time today. Yes.
Okay.
Well,
you know, let me just put you through. Just a moment here.
All right. So this is, we're going to get through there. Oh, hello? So she doesn't know about the thing with the message, and I guess, I don't know if these next people do either. This is what we're going to find out. Did you turn?
Hi, you've reached the Food Innovation Department.
Nope. Message again.
I'm currently away from my desk. Please leave me your name, number, and a brief message, and I'll get back to you shortly. Thanks a lot for calling. Bye-bye.
Record your message.
No messages? No messages today? Okay.
Nah, that's...
Well, they didn't call. I'm going to call this number back, too. This is the McDonald's corporate headquarters or something. I'm not really sure what this was. We never figured that out. Remember yesterday we called that weird number, and then it was like some weird office building? So we never figured out.
They like forwarded us to somebody.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
So we're calling them back, and I'm not even really sure what this place is that we're calling, but we're going to find out here. I think I started the program. Yeah, I think we're about 20 minutes into the program now. So, yeah. This is day 11 of Your Daily Hour with me, and we're calling the listeners here. What are you trying to do, man? I'll run the soundboard, man. What are you trying to figure out?
Hello, you've reached McDonald's office, FAS Incorporated. Our office hours are Monday through Thursday from 8:30 till 4:30, and on Fridays. If you'd like to leave a message for Todd or Debbie,
so this message will go through, and then we'll be put through to another person.
Extension 13. Steve
It'll be weird.
is extension 11, and Greg is 14.
Let's call Steve.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You guys want to call Steve, right? Okay, here. Let's call Steve. Is it going to work? Extension 11, Steve.
Could work.
Invalid entry.
Oh, invalid entry or whatever. So it looks like they're confused there. So let's call. I want to call McDonald's and ask them the regular stuff and get hung up on. That sounds because I didn't get to do that yet.
Yeah, it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, we're gonna call the McDonald's and
told me when I got here.
So yeah, we're gonna call McDonald's. I'm gonna ask them how many in there and how many Big Macs they can make in a single shift and what's their favorite sauce. That's really my favorite thing to do. So here we're gonna call them. Here it goes. Dex knows. So McDonald's and let's call.
You should call one in Louisiana.
Oh yeah, they'll sound crazy.
Yeah, they have LOUSI,
and they'll be like,
LOUSI.
I don't even know what people sound like there. What do people sound like in Louisiana?
Southern.
Oh, somebody's calling. I think this is the McDonald's is calling back. Oh, gotta answer. Here we go. You ready, Jeremy?
I'm ready.
Answer.
Hello?
Yeah, is Jimmy there?
Yes, this is he. That's me.
I just talked to you. I'm from Garden Valley McDonald's.
Yes.
At Roseburg.
Yeah.
I talked to the owner-operator, and he was wanting to know what kind of, if this is for a radio station, or
Yes,
are you wanting the sandwiches, or are you wanting coupons? What
just
do you want?
the sandwiches. I'm just kind of looking at what the prices are right now, seeing what sort of deals I can get from various locations.
Okay, and where are you out of?
We're out of Eugene.
Eugene?
Yes.
Okay, the type deal I could do for you would be like 2 for $4.
Okay.
On 250.
That's the standard
on
deal.
250 Big Macs, that'd be like $500.
That's the standard deal. They can't give us a deal?
Huh?
That's the standard price, though. Isn't that the customer price?
Actually, our deal right now is they're like $3.40 a piece, so it'd be like a 30% discount.
I think
That's not too bad.
I think the other McDonald's have a cheaper discount. I think the ones I've seen the ones that are just $2 each, just when you buy them regularly.
Yeah. Well, thank you for your time and the information. We appreciate it.
Not a problem.
All right. So I don't know. Maybe I started confusing them with other people. I like doing that though. They're like they think there's only one person on the line, then suddenly there's 2 people on the line, and they're like, "Has that person been there the whole time?" And there's also, but they don't know that there's also listeners everywhere though.
That's some quick geographic knowledge there.
Yeah.
A few towns in Oregon. So
They got confused. Yeah.
I didn't get totally confused.
I don't know what these people are thinking when we're calling them.
Not really that great of a deal, really.
It's not. That seems like I said. I think that seems like the standard deal
for like 300.
Yeah.
Big Macs.
Yeah, they should give us some
30%.
better deal. I don't know. I think those questions are too real, man. I don't want to call and accidentally get into some kind of business agreement. But maybe we can get like sponsored. Maybe we should start calling places and ask about sponsoring those people radio programs. So this is McDonald's in Louisiana. This is going to be one of those regular calls where maybe I talk to them. And you can talk to them too, Jeremy, if you have something to say. It'll maybe confuse them. Be 2 voices at once. Well, you ask the second question. Maybe I'll ask the first one. See what they recognize the voice thing.
Okay.
That is if the answer, and if it's not a fax machine.
28 East McDonald's.
Hello.
28 East McDonald's.
Hi. How many McDonald's are located in your city?
Say it one more time.
How many locations of McDonald's are there in Pineville, Louisiana?
I'm not Spanish, man. You got to talk English.
How many McDonald's are located in Pineville, Louisiana?
I can't understand you, man.
How many McDonald's are located in Pineville, Louisiana?
Oh, you got two.
There's two of them? Yeah. Are you guys the more popular McDonald's between the two of you?
It's about what and what.
You think it's about even?
About medium.
Yeah. Hey, how many Big Macs do you make in a shift? About how many Big Macs do you think?
About 82, 84, 85.
84? So, if I bought like 200 Big Macs, could I get some kind of bulk discount?
If you buy 200 Big Macs, can you get a discount?
Is there any kind of discount if I buy more than like 100 or something?
You have to talk to the owner.
Oh, you guys don't do that? There's nothing in the menu there?
Yeah, when you're trying to get these Big Macs.
You guys don't do like, you know, like Subway's got like party sandwiches, you know? You guys don't got some kind of like party deal for parties if I want to get a party meal from McDonald's there?
I'm going to give you the office number, man, okay?
Okay.
It's 1337. 565.
Okay.
67.
565 67. Okay.
74.
74.
Yes, sir. 1337.
Yes.
67 74.
74. So, hey, what's your favorite sauce? What's your favorite chicken nugget sauce there?
They're about $3.
$3? What's your favorite
yes,
sauce?
Sir.
You know they got that barbecue sauce and that sweet and sour sauce. What's your favorite sauce? What do you eat with your chicken nuggets if you eat them? Or do you like your food at McDonald's?
Look at when you call the office, they give you all that information.
They'll tell me about your preference. What's your favorite though? I want to know your favorite chicken sauce.
Barbecue.
Barbecue? All right. Hey, how many people are in your building right now? Is your restaurant pretty crowded or what?
Yes, sir, we are. I got a parade going on right now.
Is it lunchtime?
Yes, it is.
So you guys, what's the giantest man you've ever seen at a McDonald's working there?
Do what?
What is the giantest man you've ever seen while you're working at McDonald's? All right. You didn't want to answer the giantest call.
I like how when you added a little bit of an accent, he instantly could understand you.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, because he's like...
I don't speak Spanish. So I guess we're going to call this office.
There's a hint of accent. He immediately could tell what you're saying.
What is the office? I don't even know what that means. So we're going to call this number. It says it's the McDonald's office, and we're going to ask them about bulk discounts. And maybe we get a bulk discount. We can all, as callers, we can all get in, or listeners.
Ship some burgers.
Yeah, we'll get some burgers.
Louisiana.
So we're going to call them and ask them about maybe sponsoring. Let's see if they will sponsor us. Okay, I think that's a good idea, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna call the McDonald's office, tell them that we have a radio program with millions of listeners, and that we want a sponsor, that we want to look into sponsoring and getting sponsored.
Sponsorship.
Yeah, sponsorship.
You might get a number like even higher ups than these people.
Yeah, we'll try to get as high as we can on the phones here. This is some kind of corporate number. That Louisiana guy did sound like he was from Louisiana, though. We heard it pretty good.
Definitely.
I think we should call some more Louisiana places. Taco Bell's. I think after this call...
Seemed very hospitable as well.
Yeah, very nice. Good Southern hospitality until we start getting crazy. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he was busy. I asked him if they were busy, but people don't want to make chit-chat, you know?
Like how
YDHWM Investment for McDonald's of Henderson, Fort Berry, and Pineville. Please leave a message after the tone and someone will get back to you shortly. Thank you.
Hello, Pineville McDonald's office. This is Your Daily Hour with me. We're a radio program. We're trying to find McDonald's sponsorship. So if you can give us a call back, the number here is 360-285-3632, and we're trying to call you. So we're going to call you again tomorrow, maybe if we can't get a hold of you. And we're trying to get some sponsorship over here at the program. So thank you. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, please call back. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So it took me a little while to hang up. So I had, and that message was saying yeah a lot. So that's good.
Want to call some real people?
Yeah, call some real people.
We really made some progress with the McDonald's already today. So
yeah, I kind of want to call one more Louisiana place. I'm gonna call Taco Bell in Louisiana, and then we can move on after that. After that, we can call somebody real. So how about while I'm calling them, you prepare
the number,
the call. Yeah, you prepare the next
I'll find
call.
somebody good to talk to.
Yeah. So we're gonna
maybe not as good as yesterday, but
yeah,
that was pretty good.
So we're gonna call Louisiana Taco Bells now, and so we're gonna ask them about if they like Mexican food or. So is Marksville, Louisiana Taco Bell. We're gonna call them. We're gonna ask them some simple questions. That guy, he thought I was Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. Maybe it's just the radio cutting out.
The Northwest English.
The guy thinks that like cutting out is Spanish. Oh, Northwest English is Spanish to him? That's crazy. That guy's a crazy guy. So yeah, you guys are listeners out there though in Louisiana. Why don't you call in? So this is gonna be Louisiana Taco Bell. Busy. So somebody else is calling that Taco Bell, I guess.
Perhaps with the same questions that we have.
Yeah, we're gonna call them Monroe. Oh no. What is it? Pineville. Oh, this is Pineville Taco Bell. This is same city as this McDonald's. So maybe we'll talk to that guy's cousins or something. I'll have to do that accent thing. Hopefully these guys will call me Spanish as well. That would be a coincidence, big coincidence here. So here we go. We're calling Pineville, Louisiana Taco Bell. We should try to get him to say like darling or something, you know? Like I don't know what they say with it. Could you say something really stereotypically Louisiana, please? Something like that. I don't know. So it's ringing. Darling, my breath is
How may I help you?
Hi, Pineville, Louisiana Taco Bell. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's kind of fuzzy.
How about now?
Yeah, that's Taco Bell.
Can you hear me? Is it better?
Yeah, it's a little better. This is Drew.
Drew?
Hello?
Hey, how many Taco Bells are located in Pineville, Louisiana?
There's only one Taco Bell in Pineville. The other ones are in Alexandria.
Hey, you guys know what's in that guacamole sauce? Is that real guacamole? I've been trying to figure that out. I think it's mayonnaise. I've been thinking it was mayonnaise.
I can't understand anything you're saying, man.
You know that guacamole? You guys got that guacamole sauce there?
Do we have guacamole? Yes, we do.
Guacamole sauce? Yeah. You know what's in that sauce, though? Is that mayonnaise? Is there mayonnaise in there? Hello? Hello? Is there mayonnaise in that guacamole? Do you know? Is there mayonnaise in that guacamole?
No, there's no mayonnaise in the guacamole.
There's no mayonnaise? Are you sure? What's in there, then?
No, there's no mayonnaise.
What's guacamole, then? I thought it was mayonnaise. Isn't that what's in the guacamole?
No, it's avocados.
All avocado.
Avocado is what goes in
So it's
guacamole.
real? There's real stuff there? You guys use the real avocados there in Taco Bell?
No, avocados are green.
Avocado's green? But it's not green mayonnaise. Hello? Hello?
Hey, here, he can hang on.
Hey, hello? Hello, is this somebody new?
I'm sorry, man. I can't hear anything being said. Could you call back, please?
Okay.
All right.
Okay, hello? Alright, so that was that. We called them, so you got something there. That was kind of weird. So we're trying to call Taco Bell's asking. Sometimes they do tell us what's in there.
If they know.
If they know, yeah. Sometimes they don't even know. So here we go. We're going to call the next one. What's the next one? Okay.
We're gonna call a guy Matt. Nobody's like seen him since like July. So
Nobody's seen him since July. He's
been kind of reclusive lately.
He's become reclusive. We can ask his reclusiveness and what he's doing. What happened to him. So
hopefully he's still alive.
Yeah, we'll see if he's alive. We might be calling a dead man. That would be weird.
Or maybe at least his soul is dead, something like that.
Yeah, we'll ask him about his soul. Would you? Yeah, let's not tell him we're on the radio for a while, though. Or maybe. Well, let's ask him about his soul. Well, actually, I don't think we can tell him on the radio. Who knows? Who knows? What, does he know the radio? Does he do the internet?
He does do the internet, allegedly.
Supposed to be calling. Oh, is it this one? No, it's connecting. Connecting. So we're trying to call him now. Yeah, we're connecting. Is it working? So what's wrong with it? Where's the sound here? I thought it... Oh, there it goes. Here we go. We're calling Matt Oshie, who has a dead soul, presumably dead soul. So, Matt, how dead is your soul, really? Stuff like that. Some questions we might ask this guy. This is Dead Soul Matt. Dead Soul Matt. Oh. Hello, Matt? I don't know what's going on with this.
It still says ringing.
Yeah, it's not ringing, though. We could hear it. If it was ringing, we could hear it. It's not ringing. You gotta keep this. This is your phone. So, oh, we lost connection to the internet.
Ooh,
so maybe that's why this phone call's not going on. Yeah. So yeah, on the program, sometimes stuff doesn't work, and sometimes when that happens, it just we just gotta get back on that old radio horse and ride it through there. So we're about 35 minutes into today's program, and we've lost connection to the internet, which we use to make the phone calls. So we're going to have to wait for that to connect. In the meantime, we're going to have to fly, like I say on the show, by the seat of our jeans here. We're just going to fly by the seat of our jeans and see what happens. Like, when stuff like that doesn't happen, we just fly by the seat of our jeans. I guess I can, so today is the
show.
It's the 11th show. It's also, today was the intern contest, and I guess nobody is going to win that because we don't have any entries, but the winner of the greatest fan contest is Millie. So Millie, I'm announcing this right now. If you are listening right now, then you can shoot another email and just send us your address or shipping address, and we will send you the party package. And then after you get the party package, you can call into the show, or you can just send email pictures of yourself wearing this party package things, or holding them, and using the party package supplies, and you are the winner of the ultimate fan contest of Your Daily Hour with me. Congratulations! You beat Carson, and you beat Andy Brack. You beat them both. They are not the ultimate fan. It is you.
Tough competition right there.
Yeah, you have won the competition here. So yeah, I guess the internet is just going slow. Maybe I should restart the computer to maybe that'll make it go better. If you guys want to donate to Your Daily Hour with me, I accept because I have really crappy equipment here, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it one day at a time.
We don't even have chairs to sit in.
Yeah, I sit on the floor in the studio here.
On the floor, and I'm sitting on a
That's a piece of glass. I'm sitting on glass, potentially dangerous glass.
Potentially broken eventually glass.
Yeah, this glass could possibly not support the weight of Jeremy, and he's sitting on it anyway, just because of financial destitution.
Dedication to the show.
It's because of financial. We just don't have the money to buy chairs, so we have to sit on glass. We have to sit on glass, and sometimes the glass breaks, and we cut our butts.
It's horrible, really.
It's a risk we take to run the radio without the money. But if you guys want to donate to the program, you can go to kenrickWard.co.cc, and there's a little donate button down there, and you click that there. Donate anything. Donate $1. If we get all the listeners to donate $1, we'll have like $3 million. Think about it.
At least.
Just $1 per person. So just everybody.
Really, you can't afford not to donate that much.
Yeah.
Honestly.
It's just $1.
We're giving this to you for free, and the
every
least
day
you do is donate, $1.
So donate $1 to the program.
Or maybe 50 cents. Who knows?
Yeah, 50 cents, $1, anything, any amount of money, we'll get on the program. So hey, Andy's back. Remember Andy? He was I think you were on the first program, maybe the first or second program. Wait, hold on. Andy needs a mic. Well, this one. No. Here, talk to this mic.
Yeah, I was in Oklahoma City. I didn't even know I was on this radio show, but I guess I should get some bonus points for being the longest distance caller.
Yeah.
Maybe. That's
there. Yeah, indeed. So, yeah, you called in all the way from Oklahoma, and so you didn't even realize you were on the program? Because I think we told you were on it.
Well, I person said I was on the radio. I didn't know what radio, but...
You're like, what's the radio? What does that mean?
Yeah, and I was under a freeway overpass, so I couldn't really hear anything anyways.
Yeah, so, yeah, we've been doing this program every day. We turn on the machine here, and we talk for an hour every day. This is day 11, so there's like 10 hours of archive talking already, and this is going to be the 11th day. So it's going pretty crazy. Like, I just decided I wanted to do this, and then I did. And now it's happening. Now I have a radio program, and I think we have millions of listeners out there, and they listen every day, so it's pretty good. The program's going pretty well. So yeah, that's Andy in the studio here. I bet he'll say like hi, almost, like often. I bet he'll be in the program to say hi, and we'll get him on the radio here, and he'll be like hi. That's like things that he might say in the future. So yeah,
right now we're restarting the computer in hopes that the internet will work when it gets back on.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get it back on, and we're gonna call. I guess we called corporate McDonald's. We called Taco Bell. We're trying to call Soulless Matt. So we're trying to call Dead Soul Matt Oshie, and
I like that name for him.
Dead Soul Matt. He might have a dead soul, and we're gonna call him and say, Matt, we here at the radio program, we're worried about the condition of your dead soul, and that maybe we could resuscitate it. But there's no coming back from the dead. His soul is dead. It's not comatose or darkened or anything like that. No, dead soul. So that's what we're gonna try to call him. And so the computer's starting back up. Yeah, flying by the seat of our jeans here. When we know the callers here, we just got to talk. We just got to keep it going.
Because this is a talking show, not a silent show, ocean show, or nothing show, or anything of that sort.
Yeah, that's what. If we stop talking. So that was the startup sound on the computer here. So if we stop talking on the program, this program would not be a talk show. Yeah, like you said. Yeah, silent show, ocean show. Who wants to hear that? Nobody wants to listen to that kind of program. That's why we keep going. The keyboard's not working now. It's all sorts of crazy problems.
That's why we need your donations.
That's also why we were looking for an intern, but we didn't find an intern. Today's supposed to be the radio contest to find the next intern of Your Daily Hour with me, but there's no intern. So, yep, that's what happened. So
that's where we're at right now.
So I guess as far as the intern contest goes, it is unending. What's the word for not ending?
Continuous.
Continuous, but like it will end. It will end at a point, but we don't know the point. Yeah, indefinite. That's the word there. So it's indefinite. The intern program is indefinite until we find an intern. So
when we find the right intern, then it will end.
Yeah. So if you guys want to be the intern, if you guys think you can be the intern, if you think you're intern enough,
do you have the proper skills?
The proper skills, which include baking skills, construction skills. I talked about this a little bit earlier, but
pretty much anything but actual radio skills.
Any other skills? We have enough radio skills here. We're looking for construction, baking, waiting skills, any kind of skills. So yeah, we have our mics are breaking up here. But you guys hold the mic. We got this extra audience. This is the audience mic. So if you guys have anything to say, you can say into this here. Just say hi. Say hi.
Hello.
That mic is kind of quiet. You got to go do this.
Hello.
There it goes. So those are the guests back there. We're trying to get the internet running. We have an audience guest on the couch there, but they're not going to probably say too much. They're travelers. I'm trying to get back on the internet here, but my computer's just crazy. It's just crazed. Once it gets going, though, I can't even get any callers or make any calls until this thing comes back up. But I think it'll work. Let's give it some time. Let's give it about a minute here, and up into that minute. So today is, Thursday? Yesterday we saw that Melvin's concert. Wasn't that? That was pretty interesting.
It was pretty good. Did you see the part when the guy got thrown out for like stage diving and being on the stage, and then he spit on the band? He spit
on Buzzo, King Buzzo, which is crazy.
And he had him thrown out of the Capitol Theater.
Yeah, by the security. I don't know what happened to that guy. Was he fighting?
He was fighting the whole way. They actually carried him out, by his arms and legs.
Yeah, that guy was most likely wasted.
Yeah, definitely.
They played a little bit quieter than I remember. They had two drummers, though. Dale Crover looks crazy now.
Yeah, he's pretty much just built for only drumming.
Yeah, he's a drumming machine man now.
And nothing else, really.
Yeah. That was pretty crazy. And then we saw the Family Stone there after that. Went to the Voyeur. It was pretty good, too. That's local music. Me and Jeremy's band, The Hot Rush here, we're playing at 4th Ave. So if you guys are big fans of this program, you'll probably be big fans of the bands there, too.
Yeah.
So here we got...
Playing lots of new material.
We got the internet running.
Live ever.
Yeah, it's all on that website there. So if you guys are already on my website, you can check out another thing too. So here, we're gonna call Soulless Matt. Matt, his soul is dead. So we're gonna call him. He has no soul. We're gonna see what happened to his dead soul and how it died and
just talk nobody's heard from him. Just see what he's up to these days. Really.
Don't immediately go to the soul.
Yeah.
Don't immediately start talking about his dead soul. We're gonna give him some time first.
Offend him or most other people, really.
Yeah. So we're gonna call him and be like, "Hey, Matt, we haven't seen you around. What are you doing?
Yeah. What's up?
What are you doing? Where's your life going, man? We're worried about you." Things like that, right?
Exactly.
We're calling Soulless Matt. It's connecting. Oh no, what is going on with the internet?
Internet down.
It's down again. So this is what happens in the program. Sometimes stuff that doesn't work and we just keep going through it and we just talk about how the program is not functioning. And so yeah, we have about 15 minutes left on the program. Maybe we should try to run upstairs and restart the internet. You think you could hold it down for a minute?
It'd be tough.
You just gotta keep going.
Real tough. Real tough. I'm not much of a talker, man.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I can hold it down. You should go upstairs.
Tell me where it's at.
We gotta fix the router. So in the studio, it's in the it's the orange plug. She'll know upstairs.
Okay.
So just go upstairs. Tell them to unplug and replug the router. So Jeremy's gonna go upstairs and we're gonna try to fix the internet so we can make phone calls. So yeah, you guys we've been calling McDonald's and Taco Bell's. That's what we've been doing in the past. So yeah, you guys want to, you can say it. So maybe we have a story?
All right. I have
do
a story. A story someone told us. We didn't actually experience this, but so
you don't do that, you don't have to put your hand around it. Only on this mic. It's a crappy one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we were in Flagstaff, and we got picked up by this guy. His name's Keith, and he was driving this Airstream, this really old. I don't even know. He called it the unleaded Zeppelin. And
okay.
He fucking okay. So sorry. So
that's okay.
We got picked.
Wait. Hello? Hello? Uh-oh. Whoa! Maybe my computer went crazy.
Could be.
Oh, back on. No. I want to hear the story anyway, so...
You turn the computer back in?
Let's hear the story. Let's hear that story now, okay? Is this going on now? Can you...
Is it on?
Yeah. We're still on... This is still the radio show, so... Oh. Okay, tell the story.
Okay, so we got picked up by this guy in his Airstream, and he was telling us about one of his close friends who is very adventurous, and he's in his mid-40s. His name is Kevin, and he bought a motorcycle when he had never ridden before, and he rode it down to South America, and by himself. He's by himself on his motorcycle, riding to South America, and he gets a ride from these army guys who are like teenagers, and they end up dropping him off, and he's camping with these random like South American guys who, for some reason, they're out in the middle of nowhere. And he can see they're eyeing his stuff, and he doesn't want his stuff to get jacked. So, to make a point, the dog that the guys had goes over to the tent and pisses on his tent. And so he grabs the dog and he slits its throat.
What?
And he's like screaming like, "Oh!" like a madman.
Why? What?
To make a point, because he knew it was either him or the dog, and he knew that these South Americans were either going to jack his stuff or kill him, you know?
Who was this guy?
His name was Kevin, and it was a friend of a guy who picked us up when we were hitchhiking across the United States.
All right.
And so that's basically, like, he was an animal lover, whatever, but he had to do, like, what he had to do. Like, it was either him or the dog, so he slit the dog's throat, and after that, like, the guys who owned the dog just left. Like,
they were
so freaked out that they just left.
They didn't try to get him or anything, like attack him?
They didn't try to get him, nope.
That's crazy. That's a good story.
That's it.
Thanks for that
was
story.
a good story.
That's all right. So here, you guys can hold this if you think anything if you want to say that. So we got the computer back on. I don't know what that freak out noise was. I think we got that. It might have been Reddit when the tape was ending, so that freak out tape noise might not actually even be on the show here. But
I think it was because it was obviously going through the mixer.
Yeah, I think that was weird. I don't know what that sound was. That was such an insane little sound there, though. So
really quite terrifying.
Here we go. We're gonna make our fourth attempt. We've been trying to call Solis Matt Oshie for a while now. Now we're down to only 8 minutes of the program, but
it's haunting the computer system.
Yeah.
Seems like.
Oh yeah. It must be Matt's dead soul. That's why we can't call him. He's got some kind of insane dead soul evil that is stopping phone calls from being made to him. So here we go. We're gonna call him, and we're calling Dead Soul Matt here on the program.
Hopefully. There we go.
There we go. That's the good
Success.
sound. That's the ringing sound. So
let's make sure.
Yeah, this is these ones. So, hello, Dead Soul Matt.
Who is this?
This is Your Daily Hour with me. We're a radio program. We're calling you. Hello? Matt?
Hello?
Hello? Dead Soul Matt?
Oh, hey, Kenny, what's up?
Hey, Matt, you recognized my voice. So I heard you have a dead soul. How is that?
No, I'm not dead.
No, but your soul is dead.
Just a little bit.
So, how's that? How did that happen, Matt? What happened to your soul?
How does that happen?
What happened to your dead soul?
Oh, you know, the usual.
Yeah. Matt, are you speaking on a cellular phone?
Am I speaking on my cellular phone?
Is this a mobile phone? Hello?
Hello? Sorry, it's kind of hard to understand you.
Are you on a mobile phone?
Yeah.
So, the thing about mobile phones is that you could be anywhere and talk on them. Are you at your residence right now, Matt?
Yeah.
So, Matt, have you ever heard the program before? This is Your Daily Hour with me. Have you heard the program? Matt?
Come on, Matt.
It's so hard. It's all fuzzy. It's so hard to understand what you're saying.
What do I sound like? Is it blown out? Does it sound blown? Oh, it's probably no. This is off. It should be okay. Are you getting receiving feedback, Matt? What is the problem? Is it choppy?
Yeah.
It's choppy. Like you're not getting a good signal. It's not like it's not like staticky. It's just choppy.
Yeah.
But you can understand what I'm saying, right?
Kinda, yeah.
That's good enough, Matt. So, yeah, this is the radio program. What happens on the program is that we press record and we talk for an hour, and sometimes we call people. I've been calling McDonald's and Taco Bell's. What's your favorite sauce on chicken nuggets to eat, Matt?
What's my favorite what?
What's your favorite sauce?
From McDonald's.
From McDonald's to eat on chicken nuggets.
My favorite sauce on chicken nuggets?
Yes.
Probably sriracha sauce.
You guys can talk to Matt too if you want. So, Matt, they don't serve sriracha at McDonald's though. What's you have to choose from the McDonald's sauces that they have there at the restaurant.
Okay, probably the barbecue sauce. I mean, when I had it like 10 years ago, it was delicious.
The barbecue sauce? Is that what you said? Barbecue. What? Barbecue sauce?
Yes, barbecue sauce.
Yes, barbecue sauce. They do have a good barbecue sauce there, Matt. Have you ever gone to the McDonald's locally, or you like the more Taco Bells? You're more Taco Bell man.
In the morning?
Just any time of the day. McDonald's or Taco Bell, preference overall.
I don't ever go.
You don't go? But what's your preference? You don't like either of them? You don't eat either.
Pardon?
You eat neither Taco Bell nor McDonald's. Yes?
Probably Taco Bell.
Taco Bell?
Matt, I have a quick question for you. What is your favorite Hot Rush song?
Does he know them? You gonna go see Hot Rush tonight, Matt?
Hot Rush? When is that?
Hot Rush, 4th Ave, tonight.
Tonight at the 4th Ave?
Tonight at the 4th Ave, Hot Rush. Hot Rush 2 debut. Alright?
Alright, I think I could maybe do that.
Okay, Matt.
That would be awesome if you did.
So, Matt.
Is there a...
No
it's
cover.
free. It's for free. Matt, what is the giantest...
For free, awesome.
What is the giantest man you have ever seen?
What?
What is the giantest man you have ever seen?
The giantest man I have ever seen.
Come on,
think
Matt.
about this one for a minute.
Yeah? Nope.
My friend Chris's old roommate, he was enormous.
How big was that?
I don't know. He was probably like 6 feet.
He was about 6 feet?
He was huge.
But what was his girth?
His girth?
His girth.
Oh, he was actually pretty skinny. But he's huge, and he had a huge voice.
But he was only 6 feet, and he was skinny, but he was the giantest man you'd ever seen?
No, he was 6'8".
Oh, 6'8".
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's a lot taller. That's a lot taller. That's a large man. But
he was huge.
Not much of a girth on the man, though.
Well, and the huge man makes him seem a lot larger as well. So you gotta, factor that into the situation as well.
All right, Matt. So, Matt,
yes?
if you were to find a dying animal on the road, what would you do? Would you take care of it? Would you bring it to a vet, or would you just leave it bleeding on the road there? And it was still alive. It's only one limb was broken. It wasn't even like really injured. It just had like a leg. What if it was just one leg and it was like let's say it's like a dog? If you found a limping one-legged dog, I mean it had all his legs, but one leg was messed up. What would you do to that about that situation?
I'd probably pick it up and try to take it somewhere that would take care of it.
That's good.
You're a good person, Matt.
You're good.
I mean, like, if it was like a bear or something, I probably wouldn't mess with it.
Maybe your soul is not dead, like we had thought. You know, Matt, because we were trying to call you. Hello?
Yeah?
Yeah, we were trying to call you for a while. Oh, you guys think he's lying? Matt, the studio audience thinks that your soul is dead, and that if you saw the animal there, that you would leave it on the street. It was kind of a test about your soul if your soul is dead or not.
But it's also ridiculous, and it's also hard to understand.
It seemed like your soul might have not been dead, but I think you almost caught me off guard, you dead souled bastard.
I'm talking something about soul. I don't know.
Well, yeah. Sometimes it starts getting like springy sounding. The caller starts sounding springy. So I guess we have like 5 minutes left in the program, Matt. So you should check this out. This is your daily hour.
I gotta go do some stuff.
Okay, Matt.
All right.
This is your daily hour. Check it out on the program. kenrecord.co.cc. Bye-bye. All right, so we're going to hang up on
other people, and I'll see if I can get some tonight. I'd really love to do that.
All right.
Thanks, Matt.
I don't know what he said at the end there, but it was like... So we're going to try to call... So I guess let's call one more Taco Bell. And then...
What about Reese?
Oh, yeah. We got to call Reese.
It's been a while since Reese has
we haven't called Reese.
Successfully called on this show.
Let's try to call Reese. We'll call Reese, and then we'll call Taco Bell, and that'll be the end of the show. So let's get our... you have his number?
I don't have his number.
Oh, who has it? Maybe that's why I haven't been calling him. Unless it's on here. If it's not located on the internet here, then I guess we won't call him, and we're just going to call Taco Bell. The internet is going slow as hell.
That's why we need your donations to upgrade our technology here in the studio.
Well, I'm sneezing right out. So that's why I stopped. I had a little bit of a sneeze fit there. So here we go. We're looking up Reese here. We're going to call Reese, and we're going to see. We're going to call him, and we're going to see what he does. We're going to say, "Hey, Reese, what you do?" We're going to ask him if he does the internet. We didn't ask Dead Soul Matt if he does the internet. I forgot about that. We did ask him about the giantest man. He almost said 6 feet like that other guy.
Yeah,
like a couple days ago, we called.
Weird.
Was it a McDonald's?
Yeah, McDonald's in, I think it was Oklahoma.
Oklahoma or something. And we said, "What is the giantest man you've ever seen?" He's like, "About 6 feet."
That's actually pretty average.
That's about a medium. Yeah, that guy.
Not
I would
giant
say medium.
at all.
Yeah, as far as giantest man goes, and we said, "What is girth?" He said he was fat. That's what he said.
Very fat.
So he said, did he say very fat? So I guess I don't think we're gonna be calling Reese. I don't know if we get his number from upstairs or something. So I don't want to do that. Whatever, Reese. Whatever, Reese, you're not getting the phone call.
He wasn't even answering anyway.
Yeah, you have to call. You should call into the program yourself, Reese, if you want.
If you want to talk, you're going to have to call us.
We do the program from the hours of 3:30 to 4:30, but we're usually late. Like today, we're about 20 minutes late, so we have an extra time to call. But this show is hyper live. It goes to tape, and then it goes live, but it's hyper live. So we're going to call one more. You want to call another McDonald's or another Taco Bell? What do you guys think back there? McDonald's or Taco Bell? Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
So we're going to call a Taco Bell. If the internet is running, which is going so slow right now, we're just trying to make one final phone call, and we only have 4 minutes left. And there it goes. So we're trying to call Taco Bell. We saw another Louisiana Taco Bell, or what's your guys' favorite state? You guys just travel the world. What's your favorite state? Oregon's your favorite state still? Wyoming? Oh yeah, I don't think they've called any Wyomings. So here we go. Wyoming. So we're calling Wyoming Taco Bell, and we're going to ask them what's in the guacamole. And we're going to ask them how many Taco Bells are located in their city, and what's in the guacamole. And then I'm asking if the guacamole is in fact green mayonnaise. That's what I say to Taco Bell. I say, I think that Taco Bell, I think you guys are serving me green mayonnaise. I don't think that's real guacamole. Is that real guacamole in there? Or is that green mayonnaise? That's what I say.
Eggs and oil.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think it's green mayonnaise, Taco Bell. So prove me wrong, Taco Bell.
Prove us wrong.
Prove us wrong by running. The internet is not going fast at all. Come on.
This is yet another, the constant failure of the show.
Yeah, we only have a couple minutes left, and if what's Wyoming? What's the letters for Wyoming? W-Y?
W-Y.
So we're still calling the Taco Bells. The internet is going slow. We're trying to get the phone numbers here, but
there's a space in Taco Bell, and there isn't 3 L's at the end of it.
There's 3 L's in Taco Bell. That's the new. That's the new spelling of Taco Bell. They're trying to be hip. Yeah, they're trying to be in now. They're supposed to spell Taco Bell.
Maybe that's why there weren't any search results.
So we have 2 minutes left in the program. I'm trying to call Taco Bell before the program is over, and then here it is. Oh. So we're gonna call. There's a Wyoming, Michigan.
The fourth one down is.
Oh yeah,
Wyoming.
Okay. We're gonna call Gillette, Wyoming Taco Bell, and we're gonna ask them, what's in the guacamole, and maybe we could ask them about sponsorship. Maybe we should ask them about doing a party if we can get a party sandwich.
Like a sampler platter.
Oh, but they do have that family platter there at the Taco Bell where you can get 10 tacos for some kind of deal. Let's ask them if we can just buy 5 pounds of their meat sauce. What's in that meat sauce? I'm gonna ask them what's in the meat sauce. And maybe that's gonna be the new. I'm gonna ask them that, and then the guacamole after that. So how many Taco Bells are there, and then what's in the meat sauce?
How much meat sauce could you buy at once?
Or I'm just gonna say what's in that meat sauce. Does that mean real meat? You guys put soy protein in there? Stuff like that.
You need the accent for Wyoming.
Oh, that's how I talk. That's how I talk. So here is Gillette, Wyoming Taco Bell.
Correct.
And they're being called. Ooh. Oh, what? Why is everybody a fax machine? Lots of Taco Bells are fax machines.
That just sounds like it isn't the real, or the number isn't in use anymore.
So we're gonna call instead. We're gonna call Casper, Wyoming, and ask them about the meat sauce. What's in that meat sauce? And they're gonna be like, "What's the meat sauce?" But I think it's kind of a sauce. So the program's supposed to be over right now, but I want to call Taco Bell. So we
have unfinished business. Right.
We're gonna call this Taco Bell, and then we're gonna finish the program. We're gonna sign out. So here we go, calling Taco Bell.
Here we go.
Here we go. It's connecting, ringing, calling. Once I get a hold of one more, last Taco Bell. Oh, there it goes. Yeah.
Taco Bell.
Hello, Wyoming Taco Bell.
Hello.
Is Casper, Wyoming?
Hello.
How many Taco Bells are located in Casper, Wyoming?
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
How many Taco Bells are located in Casper, Wyoming?
There's 2.
Are you guys the more popular one? Are you guys the more popular one out of the 2?
What's that? Dude, you're breaking up real bad.
Are you the more popular Taco Bell out of the 2 Taco Bells in Casper, Wyoming?
Yeah, it's a pretty toss-up. Hey, why don't you call me on a better line, man? I'm not answering any questions, all right? Call me on a better landline.
You know what's in that meat sauce? Hello? Okay, well, that was the call.
Yeah.
We didn't get to ask them about meat sauce, but I guess we'll call them tomorrow.
For tomorrow.
And ask them about meat sauce. So this is, I'm going to sign off. This is Rick Ward on the radio.
Jeremy, signing off.
Chelsea Pennington.
Okay, that's it. Bye-bye. So, the radio show.
Check out Hot Rush tonight at 4th Ave if you can.
And listen every day.
If not, fuck you.
Free. Bye-bye. That's not very nice.